guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss something about my Datsun Ready Go. So Datsun Ready Go, the first thing I will choose the why I have chosen the Datsun Ready Go. It's because the ground clearance which is having the best in this hatchback cars. Whether it may be Renault Kwid, whether it may be Maruti Alto 800 or whether it's maybe Datsun Ready Go. But in the last sedan class and which the hatchback cars, the sedan cars and the hatchback cars, also there are few cars that don't compete my Datsun. So Datsun have some beautiful features as the Japanese technology. The technology in Japan is perfect for anything. There is an SRS bag which is for the driver. At this cost of price, it's very hard to find the Datsun as an airbag in many cars. Yes, of course, there are some few cars with Renault Kwid. Renault Kwid has the BS6 model now. The Datsun not yet promoted the BS6 model, but it will recently come as for Nissan brand, and I love Nissan brand as of course. And of course, in the presence of many, I love to drive. Yes, I'm not driving for few days because I'm maintaining the government order as 21 days lockdown. It will be completed on 14th April. As per the situation given by the Rajiv Gauba, our cabinet secretary, the cabinet secretary has also told that the situation of this lockdown will be not extended beyond. So it's one of the toughest thing you will face ever in your life. In this generation, we saw a tremendous great mandi, that is called recession. Second thing, demonetization by our prime minister, and the third thing, this curfew, and again this lockdown. The 21 days lockdown has not been seen by my father, my mother, my granny, my dad, my grandma. Nobody has seen this. So this is of course one of the best things or worst things which we have seen, but of course this will benefit our country to a large level. I don't think India has not reached the stage 3 of this coronavirus, but still we have to be safe and secure at home. So guys, today I'm talking about this Datsun Ready Go. There are a few things I want to talk about this Datsun Ready Go. Datsun Ready Go, the compact seat, the leather seat, this seat, it will not be beyond any of the cars like Alto or Hyundai Ion or Alto, Datsun. There are a few cars which I'm in this segment. I'm telling first, this is Datsun Ready Go, second is Renault Kwid, third is Hyundai Ion, or you can also compare with Hyundai i10. And again, another thing is that one more thing, Alto K and Alto 800, that's normal. The one segment which has been closed by the government is Tata Nano, and the second is the older version of Maruti Suzuki 800. So one of the best thing I've ever seen in my life as the choice to choose this car. This was not my choice perfectly, but this was of course by my father's choice, and he has told to buy Datsun Ready Go by not competing with any other car, because I know there's a Japanese technology and I love Japanese technology, and this is one thing I've ever applied. There are some few things which I will be explaining later on, but this time you see this thing. Guys, this is the AC ventilators. The AC ventilators are quite good here, and this is the driver seat. With this driver seat, there are a few things which are locked down, which has been surprised by many of the driver or cell phone drivers who just don't need many pass. Say this one. First is this one. This is a closer drawer of this Datsun Ready Go. This is the AC ventilators. This is for driver. This is again for this driver. Okay, again this one. The second thing is this one. Again, it's for the driver seat. We just beside this driver, and of course you will get some few important things here. Again, this is the music system, the Bluetooth music media player, and again these are the horns. I've just told it. This is the central locking system. There are many cars who doesn't have this central locking system, whether you can call as Hyundai Ion or whether you can also call it the Hyundai Tata Nano. So there are a few things which, again, this AC ventilators, there are a few you can get easily the AC things here. This is a simple AC ventilators are quite good for the back passenger who just sitting beside this car. There's a beautiful boot space under this range of car. The boot space is quite large at first. I've traveled a long distance and I've seen this boot space is quite immersible, which is important for all of the guys who are sitting just beside this car, who are sitting just inside this car. So again, there's this meter. Okay, there is a lacking of some problem here because see, this is there are many cars who have seen 2 digital meter, but here only 1 digital meter, and again 1 automatic meter which can calculate the mileage and as well as the kilometers. So the Datsun brand is one of the best ones in this era, while the production of Datsun is much more than the supply. But it's important that while you are choosing your car, while you're choosing your first car, choose a car who can just enter in your home. As my home is quite narrow, my जिसको हम लोग गली बोलते हैं, but quite narrower है, and that's of course one of the best things I've ever to enter this car. This is the best cars. Okay, so आगे देखते हैं. Now guys, I want to tell you one of the basic thing of this Datsun. While you're driving on the road, you need a smooth riding capabilities. Many says it's the duty of the driver to ride your car as smooth as possible. But I feel that cars should be as smooth as in the road. मक्खन की तरह चलना चाहिए. और अगर आप कोई भी कार को मक्खन की तरह चलाना चाहिए, तो ड्राइवर के साथ साथ कार का एक ग्राउंड होता है. And this car has a ground of 185 to 190 mm. You can just believe at this segment, this car has the best grounds and as well as many things. There are few things which I will want to show you. This one, this is the handbrake, this is the gear system. This is not an automatic. I doesn't like automatic cars. I would just like to enjoy the manual version. And the first thing, doors, they have the keys here. You can just open the doors. At this segment it's very hard to find. You just have that feel to get close and up and down that thing, but in this car here there are two bottle holders here. Again, there are a few things that are AC ventilators on the both side of the driver. And again, we shall all know that the seat, look at this seat, man. Look at this seat. It's just amazing. This is that small, this scroungy seats. This is most amazing. The back space, who can sit, the passenger can sit. It's an awesome place to be in always. The leg space is quite around. You can see the leg space is a big leg space. Just look at this, man. And this is the driver seat. See this leg space again. The leg space is quite good here. So does the mean nothing to say much now more. You can look at my videos. साइनिंग ऑफ एक्सेक्टर पुलिस मिनमोय. फिर एक वीडियो में मिलते हैं बाद में. चलिए चलते हैं. गुड बाय. साइनिंग ऑफ एक्सेक्टर पुलिस मिनमोय. गुड बाय फ्रॉम हियर.